at home. We've got 40% of 220. Now, we haven't got 40% on our useful information, but what have we got that we could work out 40% of 220?
We got 10%.
Right, we could find 10%. And we know how to find 10% because we divide by 10. So divide 220 by 10. We did lots of this the other day, and it will be 22. Remember, move all digits one place to make it smaller. Good. So if we know what 10% is, from that we could work out 20% because that's going to be twice as much.
Which would be 40.
Which would be 44. So if we know what 20% is, 40% will be twice as much again. So twice 44 will be 88. So 40% of 220 is 88. You don't put a percentage sign after your answer because the answer isn't a percentage. The question was a percentage. The answer is just an amount. We find a percentage of an amount. We're giving an amount as an answer. So 20% of 180. How do we do that?
You can find 10%.
We could find 10%. Good. So 10% divide by 10, which is, everybody?
18.
108. Sorry, 18. And then we need to find 20%, which is twice as much. 2 18s are
36.
36. So again, don't put a percentage sign. The answer will be 36. Next one, 30% of 220. How would we do that? What do we start with? What do we know already?
I would do 10%.
Yes, I would agree with that. I would do 10% as well. 10% divided by 10 would be 32. 20% would be double that, which is 64. And then 30%, which of course is 10% plus 20%. So it's the two of them together. And the answer would be
96.
96. Okay, good. So, using what we know, we can find out what we don't know. For the next slide, we're going to look at finding 5%, and I think we've already touched on that and explained how to do that, because although we haven't talked much about 5%, what do we already know about 5%?
It's half of 10%.
Is half of 10%. So if you find 10% of something, and you do that by dividing by 10, to find 5%, 5% would be a half of that. Okay? So, we're going to look at the next slide, and you're going to do the examples at home, and we'll talk about them at the end. I'm going to give you a chance to have a go and to practice that, using what you know to find out what you don't know.